Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show's magazine reviews. This is volume 78 of Metallion. We're back with another one of these kick-ass magazines. Look at this, we've got Little Lilith, Nemophila, Paradoxx, Bridear, Sirius, Empress, Poneo, and Natashika Doll. So yeah, let's get into it and check it out because this one is packed with awesomeness. Okay, so opening up here, we have an advert of Bridear, one of the coolest metal bands going today. If you don't know them, you need to look them up. Simple as that. They came to Melbourne last year and they were on fire. Absolutely brilliant. Played for an hour and it was worth it. So cool. Man, those two guitar players, the Sukiyaki sisters, loved it. They were just brilliant. So good. So anyway, you got your contents page with Little Lilith first up. So I've talked about this band a fair bit on these magazine reviews because she just looks so evil and I love it. It's just like this really evil look. But if you know anything about Japanese bands, they're the nicest people ever. Like they just really are. But here she is. This is Lily, the singer of Little Lilith. And yeah, so got an interview with her. And then quite lengthy, all these interviews, which is pretty cool. Erica, the guitarist. So once again, as you can see, great photography in this magazine. And, you know, it's stuff if you want to cut them out and stick them on your wall or on your folders like I used to do with all my skateboard magazines back in the day. Yeah, why not? There you go. This is a good quality magazine to do that with. But then you'd be cutting up your magazines. Shiori, the bass player. There you go. Something in that for all of us. Focus on what makes you feel good. Is that what it says? Good? Or is it dead? I don't know. Good. I'll go with good. There we go. And Yuki, the drummer. Very cool. See, these are long interviews. They're not over so quickly, you know, like just very in-depth. And like I say, in all these videos, you can just use a Google Translate app and it will translate the entire page for you. And then you can just read it. There you go. So here is the discography. So you can rock out to that and buy all the releases that the band have done. Here we have an interview with Sirius. I'm pretty sure that's how they're pronouncing it, Sirius. And yeah, very cool. All these bands, man, they're like style queens, you know. They really put a lot of effort into their image. You know, they sell themselves on their image, I guess, for the most part. Natashika Doll, here we go. I don't know this band. I have not listened to them, but I'll have to change that because I'm sure they're going to be amazing. I mean, like, why wouldn't they be? But they've got one EP out as of this magazine. So there you go, Natashika Doll. Poneo, this band, oh man. Poneo's music is awesome. It's really cool. And their album is really good. I highly recommend you check it out. So there we go. As we go through an interview here, and yeah, there you are. The fashion is just really out there with this band. So there we go. Bridear, awesome. What a band. I really like Bridear. And yeah, just blew my mind. We have this double-sided poster of Nemophila. There you go. Mayuharu Samsaki. Or you can have Little Lilith, if that's what you're into. Or you can have Hazuki and Tomu from Nemophila. Empress, there you go. Another cool band. Look at this image. See, that's what I mean. They put so much into the image. You know, it's like, what do they call that? Visual K or something like that? I can't remember. But Paradoxx. If you like all-girl metal, you're probably going to be into Paradoxx. And, of course, this band, for some reason, they don't have a lot of followers, but she has thousands. It's crazy. And obviously it's because she's a model and she does all the sports stuff, but there we go. Is it Amain or Amini? I'm not really sure. Or is it something else completely? But I'm not sure. But there you are. Interviews with her. Mako, one of the guitar players, incredible guitar player. I guess this is her band from what I can work out. She's like the leader or something like that. Kaori with her BC Rich Warlock. Very, very cool. I'd love to have a Warlock. Just so, you know, I can feel like I'm in a Poison video. And why not? You know what I mean? Like, I love all those guitars. I love BC Rich guitars. I love pointy guitars in general. Shono, the Style Queen, and the drummer of the band who has just thousands of followers. People just love her. Nemophila. What a band. This is when they were the 5-piece, of course. Saki was still in the band at the time. Obviously, she's not now. And like I said in my review of their latest album, Apple of My Eye, I really do miss the 2 Guitar Attack when it's live. But the albums are just brilliant. With 4-piece or with a 5-piece. The albums are unreal. Mayu, the vocalist of the band. What a roar she has. Miss Saki with her killer guitar. Phenomenal musician. Hazuki, probably one of the greatest musicians on the planet. Just unreal. Just watch her in Koi or watch her in this band and you'll see what I mean. She can just play this guitar like it takes no effort whatsoever. And she's wearing leopard print pants, because why not? Haraguchi-san, great bass player. She gets so into it when she plays live. Like, she just absolutely loves this stuff. And as I've always said, one of the greatest drummers ever, Tamu Murata. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce your name. But goddamn, what a drummer. One of the best drummers I've ever heard. Like, listen to that new album of theirs, Apple of My Eye, and try and tell me differently. Just incredible. And here we go. We finish off with an advert of Marshall headphones. And why not? But yeah, here's some back issues if you're looking for them of Metallion. But yeah, very, very cool. So there we go, my friends. That is a look at Metallion, Volume 78, a girls' metal special with Little Lilith. And yeah, awesome. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the Long Gone Loser Rock Show. Take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Go buy some magazines. Go check out the Japanese metal scene. And I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.